All right, I'm gonna clap and then you can do the intro first, so I can sync the sound.
All right.
I guess that works.
All right. Welcome to DD's podcast, guy. We're Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DD's podcast. We're back at it again with a brand new episode. Here we are, the three of us, the main delicious dudes, as we like to call ourselves. Host Brandon, host Israel, resident retard Cameron, and like I said, and now we're here to hit you with the next top 10 most delicious topics of the week. You guys ready to start?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
When I first clapped, not this one, the very first one, I honestly was going to try to time it up with you, but you were going like, you're going to do a little slow, a slower one. So I was like, oh, what's he doing?
Blew your load quick.
I blew my little
Extra. A little early.
All
a little early.
So, what should we start off with today, gentlemen?
I want to get some stuff off about work.
Okay, sure.
I just wanted to share with you guys for a little while, but I was like, yeah, I'll save it for the podcast.
All right, shoot.
So, fuck Indians.
Okay.
They're bad people.
I like where this is going.
Dude, so I had this whole like family come in, like this whole group, like multiple families, I guess,
Okay.
come in from India. And like the way it works is like there's a slide and like some stairs, and they're all like on the same structure. So like it gets crowded or whatever. There's a few lines, whatever.
Mm.
But they like as a whole like family unit,
As a unit.
like mom, dad, uncles, everyone. Like one kid like was gonna go down. It'd be just like 8 adults just like standing there like super way too close to me. Like I'm like, can you like back up? Like just stay there. Go, Hamid. Go to Pujapa. Good job.
They remind you of like the delightful kids from down the lane. They're all gonna go down the slide
like,
together.
Yeah.
We are ready. Hey, you need to back up.
You need to fucking back up.
You'll need to back up and break apart. You can't come together.
And then so they weren't wearing the proper attire. You need like swimwear to go down. You can't go down like a regular t-shirt on the slides. And I told them that. And they're like, we came here all the way from wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
And like, you tell me I can't go down. I'm like, you take off your shirt and then you can go down. And he's just like, I don't understand. Like, just kept like going on and arguing with me. I was like, all right, there's my manager at the front. You go to the front, you could ask her, then you come back. And then he came back to me, and he was like, she said it was okay. And I was like, I know you're fucking lying to me. I know you're fucking. So I told him, no, you can't go down. I won't let you down.
All right.
And then he stood there and stared at me for like legit probably 10 minutes.
Just fucking.
Like there's a whole line. I just kept letting people down. And he was just staring at me like.
standing.
So you're gonna
just
let
mad
me?
dogging me. I'm like,
You're gonna let me
you're
and my
not going
posse
down,
through?
dude. I'm not gonna go down. Not on my watch.
Do you know how far I have traveled?
Dude,
I used the North Star to get here.
it's fucking wild. And then every time I let down a kid with a shirt, but like a proper swimwear shirt,
He was
he'd
like,
be like, you let that kid down with a shirt? And I'm like, he's wearing. Like I told him over and over. I'm like, he's wearing the right fabric. You are not.
Just imagine
Just
him like a
couldn't
nice,
understand
like
it.
button up, like
He
fully
was
striped-
using a polo t-shirt.
polo
Like
t-shirt,
a nice little button-up
my
polo.
God.
striped business.
And you wanted to
style.
go? Wait, you wanted to go
Yeah.
in the water with that?
He's never seen clean water before.
We wanted to go to this.
Yeah.
What? Why would he?
He's
not
probably gonna bring them all in the suitcase and like, look, guys, clean water. No, like a bunch of hamsters just suckling on his
I like
t-shirt.
I was not even like drinkable water. It's fucking chlorine water.
Yeah.
Like,
So
this is the
clean.
cleanest we've ever seen.
I know.
Did he have a gold watch on too? The sleeves rolled up. The
He had a gold chain.
Yes, I knew it.
Indian and Arab guys love gold chains and like, big gold watches and shit. They love it.
Well, yeah, they can afford it.
Look at my gold watch. Look at my gold
Half time is
chain.
fake, but yeah. They just love flexing.
Yeah,
It's a good time to flex.
See this shit.
You see this boy?
About to go down the
Man.
sliding sheet.
I told you guys about the Karen. Then I had this one kid. So we rotate every hour positions. So I was on a different slide, and I was gonna go rotate. This kid was in a line for a different slide, so I think he felt a little bit more like confident. He's like, "Whatever, you're not in charge of this slide, whatever." And he was like, "The line's like this way, and it's like a stair, so like only like two people like."
One
You
at a
know.
time, yeah. You know?
And he was like standing on the side, so I was like, "Oh, excuse me, can I get by you?" And he looked at me in my fucking eyes, and he said, "No," like a little like 10-year-old boy. And I was like, "Oh, but I got to go over there. So can you move out of the way?" And he said, "No." And I leaned in close to him, and I was like, "Then you're not going down the slide, you little shit." Yeah. And then I rotated, so I was in charge of that slide. I was like, "That's right, you little fuck." And he sat in line, like 4 people went in front of him, and he got up in the front. You have to like show me how to go down or whatever.
No.
And I was like, "No." I was like, "Go get another line, because you're not going down this slide." You little fuck.
I love it.
Damn. Fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid.
That's fine.
It's like you became his stepdad, and you're like, you're going to bed
He's
early.
never been told no
Giving you a
before in his
bedtime.
life.
You little
I'm
shit.
gonna beat it in him.
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Hey, you guys know that crazy coworker chick that thinks like pretty nice?
Yeah, the bitch one.
Yeah. She so she was like me and her were like pretty cool today or that day, and it was going pretty well, and yeah, it was just like fun. It was nice. I was like, "This is nice. I like this.
It was a good day.
I could do this for the rest of my life." But she took off her shoes that day at work. She was like without shoes for an hour, and they gave us like towels, and I was like dead ass like.
Do you want me to rub down your feet, sweetie?
No. So then I'm like talking to her or whatever, and she like picks up her foot and like shows me the bottom of her foot, and she's like, I keep having this like feels like static on the bottom of my foot. She's like, "Do you know what that might be?" And I was just like, it'd be like if someone just whipped out their pussy and was like, "Does this look weird to you?" Is he like, "Oh, shit. I might have to take a closer look." Like, shit. Damn, there's kids around, bitch. Put those away. What are you doing? Getting all sexy like that?
Let me start rubbing. Let me make you feel a little bit better.
Fuck. I was too nervous. I was like, "Oh no, I don't know anything about that." And I was like, "I go see what Elijah's doing right now." I go pretend to be normal somewhere.
Oh, God, you're fucking awful. I hate that, like, you actually like feet, right? Like, that's like.
All right, so
I gotta know.
Do you actually like it, or like?
all right, so I like the bottom of feet.
What do you mean by the bottom?
The
of feet?
soles?
Yeah, I like soles of feet. I'm not really big on toes. Like, a lot of people think of toes when you say like you have a foot, like you like
Little
sucking on toes or
piggies.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's what I mean.
it's whatever. Like, not really that interesting for me. Like, I would do it. Like, don't get me
Gentleman
wrong.
puts a toenail in his mouth.
But like the shot, like when someone like sits down and then the bottoms of their feet are showing, like their ass. It's like the ass. Like I love ass, and then it's like the bottom of the feet too. I'm like, God, mwah, that's
So you
fucking
like-
perfection for me.
Let me show you an example. So you like this position, right? Like
No,
You're talking about like this.
that. Yeah,
oh, that one.
that.
Okay, that one.
That's what I like.
Okay.
And I don't think I like it. Like I'm not like crazy about it. I like up it up a lot because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like. It's like ass first. I would say like good looking, like you know what I mean, like face or whatever.
Like cute
Then
face
probably
or like
yeah,
hot?
cute face. And then
Do you like
probably
cute
like
girls or
feet.
hot girls?
That's tough. I go really back and forth because like
I
one
take-
day I'll be like hot all the way. I'm like these cute girls don't do anything, and then like I'll run into like this bitch at work who's like fucking mad cute, but she's a real fucking bitch, and I think that's what like it is partly too. She's like she's like small little cute girl, and she's a real bitch. And I'm like God damn. But yeah. But then there's another chick that I work with who's like hot. She's like hot, not cute. But like I don't know what it is. I guess I'm like so self-aware that like like she's hot and like I still like get that feeling, but I'm so like self-aware. I'm like my brain goes like it's not even a chance. So like I just like overlook her. I'm like whatever. Like move on to the next possible target.
Possible target.
Yeah. Possible ambush. I know where you park, bitch.
That's crazy.
But yeah, she's hot. But yeah, I go back and forth on cute. I think cute's way better in person.
Yeah.
If I'm like looking at porn or just like even like regular images like on Instagram
I'm looking
or like
for
whatever.
a whore.
Like hot is like I don't know, it's more photographable or it's more like easy, but like in person cute's because it's like cute's almost like it's obviously a look, but it's
It gives
also
off
like a
an aura.
personality and like other shit too. So I think cute's better in person.
Say,
But hot, that's fun to beat off too.
I always thought you started the feet thing as a meme, and then it grew into something you couldn't control.
So I had a foot fetish as a little kid,
No way.
and my parents beat that shit out of me.
No way.
What do you mean? Like, how'd you know? Like, did you go to your parents one day? Like, that. I
just-
like the way our feet look.
I mean, it sounds weird, but this is like when I was innocent. Like it wasn't sexual to me. I was just like if my brother's feet were out, I would touch his feet. If my mom's feet were out, I would touch her feet or whatever. And like, I don't know, I just had like a fascination with feet and then like started like, no, that's fucking weird. And like just like hit me or whatever. I was like, fuck. And eventually I just was like,
but no,
I guess I was like, this is like something that's like not okay.
yeah, exactly.
So
That's
then
not fair because you like things that aren't right. So.
yeah, so I just like buried it for like a long time, like probably like I don't even think high school, probably like after high school. I was
Where
like,
you started,
like
saying,
slowly like I was like I'll start it off as a joke, and then like once enough people are like, damn, like that's wild, that's funny.
Brandon's a feet guy.
And then I'll be like, fuck it. Then I'll be like, yeah, I'm in the feet. Not crazy though, you know what I mean? I'm not like
Not
obsessed
crazy
with feet.
about them or anything.
They're like it's like another part of the hotness. Like I don't know, like it. Like I won't like date someone solely on like she's got
amazing
such
feet.
Yeah, I would never do that or anything like that.
You got big feet.
like I
girl?
could probably even maybe not like horribly ugly feet. I feel like that's mostly everyone. Like she's got like fucking fun like crazy like feet.
Got
She's always wearing
athlete's
sandals
foot
and shit. I'm like,
that.
damn bitch, put those away.
That's
But
another
like if
odd
I were a
thing.
girl who just like doesn't have like feet that would attract me or whatever, I wouldn't like do whatever.
Okay.
It'd be like if I dated a chick with flat chested, I guess. Like it's not like it's not crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess like feet are like boobs for me. They're not like my number one. They're not priority or anything, but
Oh,
they're nice when they're there. You know?
Do not compare titties to feet, bro.
For me, they're pretty similar.
That's tragic. What about another odd thing? How you feel about armpits, bro?
No.
I mean, I've tried it, but I don't think until I try in person I can say like for sure.
All right.
What do you mean?
Someone told me that they were into that recently.
What do you mean armpits? Like, I don't
Like,
get that.
I'm not. I was just thinking Brandon might be off of
So
his
one of my
previous
friends, I asked
interests.
him, and he was like, "So I just like the smell." He's like, "I like it because it's like wrong." He's like, "So my bitch gets home from the gym, and I'm like, damn, bitch, you stink."
Damn, bitch.
And he just like smells it, and she's like, "Fucking stop, get away from me, it's weird." And he's like, "Come here, you."
Oh,
Oh, dude. Like, even his girlfriend's like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
it sounds fun. It sounds like
Yeah.
that'd be fun.
I haven't had like any like that little electricity that goes off in your brain when I see pits, but
Come here,
I
bitch.
mean, maybe in person if I touch one of them, what was that? Like zapping? What was that? Magic at first sight. I think I'm in love.
That's awful. No, I'm not.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't understand any of that weird shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you like a straight missionary, normal guy?
Like, Drew, maybe not as bad as that.
Dude, that shit almost made me throw up when he told me that.
What do you mean
But
throw up?
I was like showing him like wild gate porn and shit on my phone, and he's like, he's like, I hate that. He's like, I was like, well then what the fuck do you like? And he's like, I don't know,
Like,
like
when
two
they
people who
love
actually love each other. I was like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna
watching
throw
vanilla
up.
love
You're
porn.
fucking trolling.
Dude, I can't even watch vanilla hentai. She's like, I love you. He's like, I love you. And they start making out. I'm like, oh. Where's the rape? Where's the ugly bastard? Where's the tentacles? What the fuck going
You got
on?
something
I
to
don't-
spice this up,
No.
please? It's just
No.
bland
The
white
The
meat.
only time I like it is when I see the horrible tags in the bottom and then it starts like that. I'm like, oh, damn, this is about to get fucked up real quick.
What's gonna happen to my boy?
He about to go to work tomorrow and she gonna be all alone and she.
Oh,
That's terrible.
No, and
dude.
then there's a knock on the door and he's like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm the big black neighbor that moved in next door. What's up, little Asian lady?
oh. May I come in?
Man, come in. I met your pussy. Blah. Now she loves cock.
No, dude.
That's where I'm
that's,
like,
That's
just
delicious.
awful. That's just no. Both of you are wrong.
That's delicious.
That's it. It's as simple as that.
What do you do then?
What do you mean? What do I do? Like, well, what? Like, what am I?
Are you
into?
just like Drew then?
I mean, closer to Drew than I am to you guys. That's for damn sure.
My favorite's when they have that like look where you're like, damn, is that bitch dead? Like where she's like fucking mascara running and
Yeah.
fucking,
That's fucking awful, dude.
I'm like, whew. If only they had feet in there, that would have been the perfect manga. Would have been Toriyama's best work. Shit. Whew. Boy, does he know how to write a comedy.
That's comedic.
If you've watched his early stuff, yeah. That's
Yeah.
like he has a whole, like, one of his
I'm
first
talking
comics.
about the girl fucking.
No, yeah. One of Toriyama's first comics is like it's like a girl, she's like, I want to be a superhero, and she goes around and she doesn't like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna stop this mugger, and the mugger like rapes her. She's like, I'm gonna do this, and that guy ends up raping her. And at the end of the comic, the big joke is, I'm just a prostitute now. I like getting raped for money. And Toriyama's like, funny, right? And I was like,
It's a real knee
whoa.
slapper.
I was like, I thought it was funny, but I don't know if you should put it out there like that. I don't think
called,
most people.
Lady Red, if you want to look this
Yeah,
up
Lady
at
Red
home.
is
Homework
the-
for you guys.
You should look it up. It's only like 5 pages. It's funny in the... Not in the way it was intended to be. It's funny thinking that someone wrote that and they were like, that's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
That's
You
a
guys
good
like
bit.
this, right? This is comedy, right?
I've been working on this bit for a while. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't pay my cab fee. I know another way you could pay it back. Come here.
Pretty cool.
That's not the word I would use for that personally, but
That guy made Dragon Ball Z after that.
actually he made that one with the Android bitch first, and then he made
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
You right. You're not wrong.
Love that
Lady
shit.
Red kind of looks like the little android girl too.
Does it really?
It's like similar art style, I would say
It's
for
fucking
sure.
awful.
Got red hair, but then it looked kind of close, but she's got red hair. Watching Dragon Ball, I saw her like do the little cameo episode. Wait, what's going on here? Am I gonna see a little adaptation? This is a pretty cool cameo. Lady Red in Dragon Ball.
Pretty cool.
We're gonna get rape in Dragon Ball. I didn't see this tag when I started watching the show.
God, the sub truly is better.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, Israel, because you always used to tell me in high school that's like the one show where the dub was just confirmed better.
What?
Dragon Ball Z. You used
Yeah.
to tell me all the time in high school. Do you still feel the same way?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, it's still probably the. Why?
Me and Brandon disagree now because we used to
Why?
feel the same way, but dude, the sub's fire. Japanese
So
Goku.
good.
The sub is good, yeah, but I still think the dub is just probably one. Yeah, it's probably.
The original dub's awful.
The original dub's fucking
Before
awful.
Kai is really fucking bad.
Maybe.
Kai's is pretty good. But then subs just the difference, the main difference, there's like several, but the main one is Goku's voice actor, because
Yeah.
Goku's supposed to be a country bumpkin.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking hick. He lived in the middle of the woods.
Yeah. It's all
So the Japanese person does, which sounds like a weird accent because it doesn't sound hick to us, but in Japanese it's hick. It's the "Nonde desu ka?" Like and knowing that now is just like so funny to me because like, oh, Goku was like so fucking dumb and oh.
He doesn't know words. He uses like
Yeah.
wrong shit sentences all the time. Y'all.
Yeah.
It's funny.
it's
Just hearing
funny
him
as
talk
fuck.
to people being an idiot.
Have you seen the bad like in the original dub?
What do you mean the
If I showed you clips of that, no.
Probably I haven't seen it in
My
forever.
favorite's like absolute favorite one is Frieza to Goku, like before the Super Saiyan part, but like when they meet,
Uh-huh.
he's like, "Your shoelace is untied." Goku's like, "I'm not wearing any laces."
Dude, that's
I was
just
like,
after he's
damn,
killed
they really
Vegeta.
just added that in. Like that's not in the original at all. Like who in the booth was like, "Yeah, that's good."
That's
Put
good.
that in.
Throw that in there.
That's
fire.
fire. It's just like tons of small stuff like that sprinkled in. I'm like, who said that? Who translated that?
Your shoelace
They
is
did.
untied.
There's no fuck. It's like Big Green almost. Big Green.
Yeah, that's what gives
Big
a character.
Green.
His name Piccolo, bro. Where you get Big Green?
God's character. Tell me Big Green isn't recognizable. Tell me it's not like
I love that.
highly
I mean,
memorable.
But I like it for all the wrong reasons. It's supposed to be an intense moment too. It's like Goku meeting Frieza for the first time. Like Frieza's in his final form, but not like perfect or whatever. But
Mm.
and then Goku's like finally showed up. Your shoelaces. Like,
Your shoelaces.
kills the fucking.
Nice try, Frieza.
That
I'm
moment.
not wearing laces.
He answers it like such a hero for not falling for a kid's prank. Nice try. You evildoer. Just shit like that. And earlier today I watched when Future Trunks shows up
Mm.
and Vegeta's wearing a pink shirt. And
Yeah.
Trunks is like looking at him. He's like, "That's my dad. I've never seen my dad before." And Vegeta's like all angry. "This guy got Super Saiyan before me." He's like, "What are you looking at?" And Trunks is like, "I like your shirt." I'm like, who put that in there?
Makes sense though.
And then Vegeta goes, "Do you want it?" "What, do you want it?" He's like, "No, I'm just admiring it." I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Do you know what it says in the sub
I
version?
don't know the original. I do with the Frieza one. I know it's nowhere near that. It's something like pretty basic. Like, "You're the shade I've been hearing about her." Like something not related to shoelaces at all.
I'm here to stop you.
Notice that you remember one of them but not the other.
Well, because we haven't seen that part in subbed yet.
I haven't rewatched Z in like fully in sub. I can't wait to though. So I'm starting from Dragon Ball. So
I want to see a redneck take on Frieza.
Me too.
That sounds awesome.
Redneck.
Let's see Redneck Goku take on Frieza.
That would have been hilarious if the dub just went with the redneck
Yeah.
voice actor.
For everyone.
Yeah.
Just give everyone a redneck.
Just Goku. That would have been good.
That'd be pretty good.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Can y'all gather your energy real quick?
They call me the legendary Super Saiyan.
The legendary Super Saiyan.
Raise your hands. I need the spirit bomb.
That'd have been cool.
That would be pretty fun. I have the 30th year anniversary for I have like the whole last collection. I haven't watched any of it. I just have it though. It's just there.
It looks
Dude,
cool.
Watching Naruto though, I definitely know. Me and him watched some Naruto today. I was like, that's not the voice line. I told him the voice line or whatever.
It was so funny as we were watching Naruto versus Pain. Like, I was so surprised just at how much he knew all of the sublines as we're going through it. He's like, no, they got that wrong. That's not how they say that. Oh, that was actually pretty accurate. That was pretty close to the actual one. No, they don't say that shit at all. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it's funny because I've seen that fight like 100 times probably, but I've never seen it in dub. So
You've
watching
only
it,
seen it sub?
I've seen like 99% of it every time I rewatch Shippuden. It's in sub. Every time I rewatch Naruto, it's dub. Because the way it went is I watched dub and then I like went to go watch Shippuden and they're like, oh, we haven't voice acted it yet. I was like, but I want to see what Naruto looked like grown up. He bigger now. I want to see what he looked like. He be doing cool shit. So I was like, I guess I'll watch the sub. And then I watched it and I was like, that's not what Naruto sounds like. That's not what Rock Lee sounds like. And then after probably like 20 episodes, I was like, this is good. This is good. I still prefer Rock Lee in dub. But other than that, Rock Lee ain't my guy. Other than that, everyone else.
Brandon was saying that it's kind of good that they pushed him to the side in Shippuden.
Yeah, they forced me to watch.
It's bittersweet. I don't have to
I
hear.
I would have had to wait like 10 years to like finish Naruto. For it to be dubbed, like if I refuse to watch some.
I'll just wait.
Just waiting.
They finished Shippuden when I was like in high school.
Yeah.
So if the manga finally ended, I don't even know when the anime ended after that. So,
the manga ended my junior year of high school. I remember.
Damn.
The other Naruto kid in the football team, he went up to me. He's like, bro, it ended. I read it last night, and I was like, what?
Did he tell you that at chapter 700? Or did he tell you that at chapter 699?
I think 700 because he told me he's like, and Naruto's gonna have a son. I was like, yeah. He was of course black. The other kid who liked Naruto, of course, black.
I asked Brandon the other day, do you think Naruto was made for the black community? Do you think they had that in mind?
Definitely was.
I think so.
Or the black community?
I think
See
so.
how swaggy they be dressing? And the way they over-explain things?
Do you think like they heard about like their huge black demographic? They're like, we gotta make a whole region dedicated to them.
Yeah.
But the mountains,
Yeah. Look at all these cool black
the
people.
land village. What is it? The village.
Killer Bee be rapping and
Yeah,
shit.
Killer
You guys
Bee
like
be
that?
rapping and shit.
Village in the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of fucking black people.
Y'all love rapping, right?
Like, oh, we're
It's all black people and then one blonde lady with ginormous tits.
Ooh.
Black community.
There's the one white guy.
Yeah.
There's one white guy also.
They got
The
their one token white guy, yeah.
The opposite. They go fight the Asians. They're like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas built different.
What the fuck?
My favorite dub line that I noticed watching it was it's just a random guy with Byakugan that's like next to Sakura. Not the one that's protecting Hinata. There's a different one who's just like next to Sakura.
Oh, okay.
And Naruto starts doing the wind style Rasen Shuriken.
Yeah, Rasen Shuriken.
And he goes, he's forming some kind of chakra that's spinning like a shuriken. And I was like, wow. And then Sakura goes, is that the wings? Ross and Shuriken.
Wind style, Ross and Shuriken.
I was like, oh, geez.
Some kind of wind.
It's
style.
moving in like a motion of a shuriken. I was like, just say it. Just
Fucking
say
say
it.
it.
Say the fucking name.
You got the eyes, bro. You just see.
You see that
You see that shit.
It was also funny. This is like sub and up, but watching it, it was like how many people like an hour into the fight are like, what's going on over there? I'm like, he been fighting. Like, there's been explosions.
Yeah,
like, he threw a rhino in the air like 10 minutes ago. Did no one see that?
Dude, it's like 20 minutes into the fight, and they're like, "Is Naruto
Is
fighting
that
pain?
Naruto fighting
Is that
pain?"
Naruto fighting pain?
Like, what?
Where you been?"
You got all these explosions.
He killed like 4 pains already.
There's a big ass crater. There's only 2 motherfuckers in the middle.
The frogs be flying in the air fighting other animals and shit. Nobody saw that.
Nobody had
That's
nobody
crazy.
done it.
I hear police sirens. I look around.
Now I understand why they don't give them respect afterwards. Nobody knows what the fuck's going
everyone's
on.
fucking oblivious to everything. That's how. I've told you about my pet peeve with that too, right?
What?
Where like he literally like
Dude,
shows up in the village.
Such bullshit.
He's like, "Where the fuck are we?" Because
Oh,
he's just in
yeah.
the way. Oh no, this is a village. Wait, where everybody at? But then after he defeats Pain, like all Pain's like pretty good
puts in
fight.
so
Like puts in a
much
shit ton of work. And then everyone at the end's like, yeah. We're just gonna
Whatever.
go back to treating you like a kid though. Like this guy's like a fucking beast. Like
Yeah.
can
Well,
we
they
put some
cheer for him.
They cheer for him, but then there's like moments after where like the Lightning Village people come over, they beat him up with that one
Oh,
scene when they
yeah.
finish off, and I'm like, what?
He
That's the
beat
guy who beat
Pain.
Pain. That's the guy.
That's what they should refer to him
You
as.
know you doing that too?
He should be known.
That's
Yeah,
the-
it's like,
exactly.
That's the guy who beat Pain.
The Sage of the Six Paths. That's the guy. He beat
that nigga right
He
there.
beat
the
that guy.
Oh, you mean you beat one of them? No, nigga, he killed
No,
all of them.
nigga, he beat him.
All pass, bro.
Whole pass.
He's a Geddon? Nigga ain't even-
But
Even,
nobody
like,
gives
the
him
other
respect.
Hokages are like, you're just a dumb kid kind of attitude. Yeah, I am a kid. And a goofball.
And a wingnut.
Knucklehead McSpassatron.
So stupid, dude. They don't give my man respect.
I was like, that's the guy who beat Pain.
My nigga beat
If
Pain.
it was so easy, why didn't y'all just
You know that guy who blew up a whole village in one move? Yeah, I beat him up. So maybe don't talk to me like that pussy.
Like,
That's just
that
always
runs a
bugged me.
terrorist organization
Yeah.
with all those strong ass
Yeah.
motherfuckers that are killing all the Jinchuriki?
Maybe you've heard of him. Yeah, I killed him.
I killed that. Me.
Not only did I
That
beat
just
his
bugs
ass,
me.
By myself.
I got him to bring everyone back to life and
I
restore
beat his ass.
everything.
And then I made him respect me afterwards.
They don't give him any fucking respect. The whole village is like, yeah,
The
sure.
background characters in the village give him respect. Kakashi, I would say, gives him respect.
Oh,
From then on.
Dakota 11. Give him respect.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. But everyone else, I would say even like Lady Tsunade, like low-key doesn't give him enough respect. Like after that, there's like a couple moments in the Ninja War, she's like, you can't do that, it's too dangerous. Like, bitch. Get off me, bitch. I'm even stronger than that last fight. Bitch. You know you're talking to.
You see this chakra click on my
You see this shit?
I'm faster than the right Kage. You know what I can do? I'm faster than the speed of light, huh?
I'm fighting this war on multiple fronts, literally. As I'm talking to you, I'm
Yeah.
beating people up in another location.
I'm killing them up.
Don't talk to me like that.
My
bitch.
boy.
That's just always kind of bugged me.
That is pretty funny. Yeah.
Treat him like a little knucklehead.
Just to get him, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
to
how
get
much damage can you really do?
Even some of the other kids too, like I think like Neji, like during the war, of course they have that like cool moment, but there's like a point where oh Naruto, you knucklehead or whatever. So that's what
You don't get it.
Be paid.
Ain't that the guy that beat Pain?
That's That's what everyone should be saying during the Great Ninja War.
In the back.
Yeah.
That's not nigga that be paid.
Let me pay.
Just a random soldier in the back.
Yeah. Like all the other villages should know him as that.
Yeah,
His name should be spread throughout the land.
You know that guy.
Because the rumor for sure spreads like, did you hear the Leaf Village got duked?
Yeah, I got fucking
Edo Tensei. Holy shit. And then
Then
this little
kid.
Genin, 16-year-old Genin.
17, bro.
16.
17.
He's 16 when he beats
He
Pain.
turns 18 at the end of the...
He's 16 when he beats Pain.
Is he?
Yeah.
Man, that's
He
supposed to
said-
be an entire
We just
year?
watched it
we
today.
just watched it.
His
His dad asked him, he's like, "How old are you,
Yeah.
son?"
When he does a
I'm
pull-up thing.
16. Where were you?
Because I know, yeah, him and Sasuke both... No,
He's 16 during the Pain fight.
I know, but I'm just saying at the end of the war. So that, before the war, that's an entire year? Or like 2 years?
It kind of makes sense with like the fact that they travel, I guess. Yeah, I know. It's fucky. I know.
No. That doesn't add up. That doesn't line up.
I know. It is what it is. Maybe when they blew each other's arms off, it took a long time. Or whatever. Time to be moving different.
Well, how long did the war take? The war
I don't know.
took only like a few weeks, no?
It feels like it. Feels like it's like 5 days. I know it's like way longer than that, but like
Yeah.
watching it feels like, especially since a lot of the fights are like theoretically happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's just wrong.
Yes.
That's just
A
wrong.
lot of shit Naruto's just wrong.
That's just wrong, bro. What you mean?
So good though. I really fucking love in the sub it's really good. The dub it was easier for me to just like goof on it while I was watching it with Cameron. But the part where one Pain doesn't like the main Pain doesn't have like his power, so he's like all the other ones are fighting, yeah. And then like when he does get him, he's like, all right, pussy. Like he throws some Ross and Shuriken at him. He just hits his face and he's like, all right, pussy. And he brings him down and pins him to the ground. Naruto's like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, he's like,
And of course he like kills Hinata, quote unquote.
yeah.
And then Naruto. Or no, it was before that. He's he did. Oh, he thinks he killed, or he did kill Kakashi.
Yeah,
He
he
killed
killed
Kakashi, and then Naruto. He's like, "What's your plan to solve world peace or whatever?" Or no, what? He's like, "What would you do?" And he's like, "I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna make world peace." And he's like, "How are you gonna make world peace?" And Naruto's just like. Oh, we
Never really got that far.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough.
I know an idea. Just make the whole world hate one person.
Yeah, his plan's honestly not that bad.
The whole world will
Make this
unite against one
Big old
person.
ooga booga monster. He comes out every night and he kills everybody. Then we all have to band together against the ooga booga.
No. No, big
I was
bro.
like, I mean, it's crazy, but it just might work.
And Sasuke's like, oh, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'll be that guy.
I'll be that guy. That's what my brother tried doing, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
If that was like Sasuke's like whole thing, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I would be the Ooga Booga.
I would like him more if that was Sasuke's thing. I'll be a bad guy so that everyone can like each other and fight me.
That's what he says. That's literally what he does.
I know, but he's most of the show he's not.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. But if that was like his whole like,
beginning,
yeah,
from the beginning.
yeah.
That was the end game the whole time.
Most of
like,
the time he's just like, I'm angry.
fuck my big brother.
God damn it.
I hate my big brother. Dude, I love watching the Naruto versus Pain fight during the Hinata scene. Or during most of it, but mainly during that part. I could hear like 3 different AMVs Brandon showed me, like just playing
Simultaneously in your head, like-
simultaneously in my head. I could hear all the different beats going, where a little drop, what's happening.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty cool.
So good.
The X would be right here, Little Peeps parts playing right here. Some other shit I don't know is playing right here.
I got a tattoo of it on my chest.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. AMVs are my shit.
That's how I feel with the first Naruto versus Sasuke fight. I just think of Last Resort from Papa Roach nonstop. Throughout the whole fight, I just played in my head. I'm like, damn, that shit would have been a banger ass soundtrack.
That fight's so good. I don't know why I don't watch it more. It's so good.
Good,
Probably
it's
just 'cause I
really
hate
fucking
Sasuke.
good.
But yeah.
What do you mean? He's your favorite character? You're just like him.
Oh no!
You're literally just like him. What do you mean?
No. In what way?
Dude,
You're
you took
Sasuke
in the test.
incarnate.
I don't understand.
You
There
got
must be a
Sasuke,
bug or
bro.
something.
No. All 3 different tests. All one of them you even retook it with different answers and still got Sasuke.
That's how you know it's broken.
No,
Dude.
I don't get it. Do
You're
you see it?
Yes.
You're a liar.
I swear I'm not.
Do you see
that's
it?
all you, bro. That's all you, bro.
You're an edgy little bitch, dude.
I'm so angry against my older brother.
You're a little hater sometimes. You're a
It's
little
so
angry.
older, just say younger though for you.
You're just a little angry
My
guy.
brother's a real dickhead. I hate him. I just don't get it. I don't get how I'm like him whatsoever.
Look at you, dude. Look at
I've
your
never seen
eyes.
him talk about feet once. Crack any joke ever.
What do you mean? Did you have that cat ear episode or whatever?
Mhm.
He doesn't even crack a joke during that. He's the joke in that episode. Itachi's just like, you're dumb. Dink.
But he likes being all quirky. I think I might be a terrorist against the league. That sounds kind of fun.
Is that what I am?
a little quirky, a terrorist, yeah.
I guess I do be quirky sometimes.
Blows my mind that like you only like Naruto and then like no other anime.
Yeah.
This
I like
guy.
Naruto. I like Devilman Crybaby. I like Baki. That's about it.
That's
I mean, there's
What
some other
about
ones I like.
Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball I fuck with. Yeah.
What about Katora's?
Tarzan's funny. Tarzan's funny.
What about Toradora, bro?
Yeah, I like
What
Toradora.
about fuck, I'm blanking on the name.
Say you hate anime, but then there's all these shows
I
that
hate,
you can name.
but to be fair, that's like
My
it's like
Bride
the
is
shit
a
I like
Mermaid.
is like 1% of anime. Like there's so much like fucking generic shit that's pumped out every fucking year
Yeah.
that I just don't get the appeal of. Like I guess I don't like.
That's just like any.
I like
That's like
specific
TV shows in general, though.
But there's some people who like legit watch like almost everything that comes out, and I just don't fucking understand that.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Well, yeah, I don't like most of the shit. Like I would say, like it'd be like if someone likes The Office and you're like, "Oh, you like every single sitcom?" No, I do. I don't like most.
I don't think that's a
sitcoms.
fair comparison
Why not?
because that's not a genre. That's just like you're saying just one
Anime's
show.
a genre.
No, but you're saying the Office show. You're like that's one show, but you have like a whole
It'd be
like
like,
trope
well,
of
I
shows
mean-
you like.
I have like 10 shows I like.
If you gave me more time, I could
I'll
think of
pull up
more.
my anime list.
It's not all updated. If you gave me more
My
time, I
anime
could
list
think of
is
more.
updated.
All of them?
It's updated.
All right. We'll do that. We'll do that after podcast.
Alright. It's like Gurren Lagann.
Oh,
Cowboy
Green Lagoon. I
Bebop's,
totally forgot about that. My Bride is a Mermaid.
There's a mermaid.
My Little Monster.
Little Monster, I think I rated pretty low.
Dude, we loved that show at the time.
It was good, but like
You're breaking my heart. We love that show.
I honestly can't remember much except for the chicken and the scream and then I'll rape you. Can you remember much else outside of that?
I can't remember much either. I'll give you that. I can't remember much
Yeah.
either. But because we watched
It
it
was
so long
fun
ago.
that we watched it together.
But I
and we had
remember
fun.
laughing a lot.
But I
thought
wouldn't
that
say
show
it's
was hilarious.
like I don't know. It's not that good of a show.
You don't know.
I probably gave it a 7, maybe a 6.
That's a pretty high rating. If 5 is being an average.
Yeah, is 5 an average on mine? I think 6 is like average on mine.
Mm.
Because like 1 is like, I never want to see this fucking again.
Do you have anything you would rate a 1?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Because I don't think I would watch
Jesus
it. If
rated
anything was like that
Kotora-san
bad, I
a
don't think
2.
I'd watch it
Almost
anymore.
a 1.
I can't imagine finishing something I don't. Like, I have to be
yeah.
like into it. So I drop shit so fucking quick. I drop shit I like. I'll be working on something. Cool. Yeah, and I'll fucking never. Yeah, I'll never come back.
That shit fire.
So you have to be like really fucking. It's gotta be something good for me to like get into.
I agree.
Like Fire Force, I haven't finished. I have not finished it. And it's not because of the thing where, like I said, I'm gonna
dog shit show. That's why.
No, dude.
Show's fire.
Show is fire.
Shut up.
Show's fire. Bro, it's like Soul Eater, bro. Just with fire and shit.
He's right. Soul Eater's another show I really fuck with.
Also disappointed with the anime adaptation
Mm-hmm.
of Soul Eater.
Really?
Or at least the ending. Because just, like, the show ended before the manga did, so I was like, it's just like this bullshit, like, I punched him without fear. So now he loses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wasn't Soul Eater not really good, though?
I didn't watch that one.
That shit's fire.
It's pretty fire, bro.
It's three
Check
quirky
it out.
gay
Three little
girls.
Yeah, three little girls.
Just set in the universe of Soul Eater. It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It does in the first episode, and then they're like, all right, let's get to the cute little girl stuff.
Well, you got you drawn in, right?
Of, like,
What, you want to watch the rest of the show?
Spin-off, the little girl Fate spin-off.
Fate,
Fate, Ilia, Star, Prisma.
I'm sure it's the same thing.
Callian, Ilia, Star, Prisma, and it's like basically magical girls, but in the Fate universe.
It's so weird.
It's so good, dude. They like little lolly lesbian girls that just kiss each other and shit. It's fucking great.
I wouldn't say that's good.
Pretty fire.
That sounds awful.
Sounds pretty cool.
Bro, it's so good. It got 3 seasons. It's like a movie.
Oh,
and it's still good.
Man. I'm disgusted.
It's so fire.
Did you watch any of the...
Oh, I haven't watched it. I just know it.
No, but you like that type of shit.
What do you mean? Like
lolly, cute girls.
I love cute girl stuff.
Doing cute girl stuff.
Well, I don't watch it. I don't watch like fucking like Bane Dream and like stupid shit like that. Like
What do you do? Do you watch any of that stuff, or do you just like the pictures?
I just like the pictures. I like the character designs. I see a cute girl, I'm like, ooh. And that's it.
I don't get it.
I just like looking at it. Oh, no.
Who else is in lollies?
Nagatoro was fucking fire.
Yeah, I know.
Just gotta say that really quick
Yeah, I know.
before we go into it.
Fern?
Yeah, Fern likes lollies.
We're incriminating our boys right now.
Fern
We're
likes
getting them
Who
on
else
lollies.
is on my radar, dude? Who else am I gonna have to slay one day?
I think Drew likes lollies too.
No. At least on the outside. I don't think he's ever said he likes lollies. For sure.
He does.
Wait.
He might secretly like them or something.
What
I think
makes
he
you
doesn't
say?
mind them. I'd actually not take them. I don't think he
What
likes them. I
makes
just
you
think
say
he doesn't
Drew? I always hear Drew talk shit on
Yeah,
lolly
that's
stuff.
what-
Yeah, he talks shit on them, but like,
You
I
think
know he
he-
watches it.
secretly.
I know he watches it.
Well, he might watch shows with it, but I don't know. I don't think he's actually. I honestly don't think he is. I could be wrong.
Yo, Brandon, have you seen any of the SAO spinoffs?
No, dude. What the fuck?
What?
I wanted to know if you've seen any of the
Fuck no.
Battle Royale or if you've seen the
That's
gun
what I'm
one.
talking
The
about. That's
gun
what I
one.
think of when I think of anime. Just fucking shit that just gets released because fucking anyone will eat it up.
Yeah, there's
That's what-
dog shit, but there's also good shit. Like I was
I
saying,
guess I probably feel the same way how you feel about like the Dragon Ball fandom, where you're like, it's like some good shit, like some like cool fans out there, and then it's just like 90% of it is just like,
fucking
you guys make me
retards.
hate being a Dragon Ball fan sometimes.
Oh, I hate-
But that's how I feel about anime. Dude, some
But
of these shows are
ultimately,
so
I'm
dog.
not gonna like distance myself from it because of that. I'm like,
I
these guys
will.
are fucking because I feel like that's stupid. I'm like, these guys are retards, but I still love like this thing because like the thing that I like is still Dragon Ball. These guys have no. These guys are the things that I don't like hold no weight over me.
Yo, but can the giant mech from Gurren Lagann like beat Goku?
Not Drip Goku.
Ah, yeah,
Not
that's a
Drip
good point.
Goku.
I was about to say easy, but then he.
Hit you with the drip Goku. Drip Goku.
Dude, the Gurren Lagann thing's not even fair. They literally like
Almost.
they create the Big Bang, like they like go like to creator God mode. They control alt delete the universe at one point.
I was gonna say no because originally I thought you guys were just talking about like regular the mechs and shit.
But
then I totally forgot that's what they do.
At the end.
Yeah, they're the
And then
size
it's
of
all
galaxies.
gone at the end.
Yeah, they just kind of delete the fucking universe.
Yeah.
How they get so big? I forgot they just keep evolving.
They just keep fusing every mech that they have. It's pretty cool. It's a cool scene. Sounds dumb when you like say it out loud if you haven't seen it.
No,
But watching
But
it
it's
is cool.
fire.
it's just
But saying
badass.
it out loud sounds dumb.
That shit was
They just fuse a
badass.
bunch of mechs together until they're throwing universes. But
They
the
fucking
animation
drill
style
through
and
each
everything,
other.
it's so cool. It's so good. And
Shit was
I love
awesome.
that they end up in that world where Squidward goes to when he fucks up the time machine. It's just all white or whatever. Alone. Alone. It's pretty cool.
I like that.
And then it's just Simone just punching him. Stop. Stop eating these.
Please stop.
Pretty good. So yeah,
Even
Goku's
that
a
one
bitch.
gets a little fucky though. Cause isn't it like the hamster's like a sentient being the whole time or whatever?
Wait, what the
bull?
fuck?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Some shit like that. I was like, all right. I mean, you don't lose me now.
I was getting a little weird.
Get a little weird.
Oh, that's the weird part.
And then they get to like more cool stuff again. But yeah, I like that show.
Fucking shovel.
How do you watch anime that much? I feel like you don't.
Not
Like
a
you, I
lot.
feel like you know like stuff around, but you never like actually like watch.
watch it. Yeah, I don't like taking the time to like watch it. Only if it's like good or like I think it's good enough.
Yeah.
Like I watched Fate, I watched Naruto, I watched Dragon Ball, I watched Gurren Lagann, I watched like a bunch of shit. I don't know.
I just must admit, dude. I feel like I'm in like the old stage where like I feel like I just like I'm like this is the music I like. These are the shows I like.
I'm not gonna deviate.
I'm not gonna, like I'll deviate if something catches my interest, but like I'm just gonna listen to the music that I know I like and watch the shows I already know I like. Like
I can't rewatch like shit.
oh,
I can't rewatch things like over and over and over. That's too much.
Can't watch
I don't really do
Naruto
well, I
and
do
beats.
that.
No, I cannot rewatch shit like that. Like if I want to rewatch something, it has to be something I haven't seen in a while. Like I
can
cannot
rewatch.
I can't like how you guys do. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna rewatch Naruto, then I'm gonna rewatch it again like next year. Like the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you ever like? I wouldn't plan like. I do not have the desire to rewatch Naruto. Maybe in like 10 years I probably will. I'll feel like, oh yeah, fuck, I'll rewatch it. Why not?
I watch it like once a month. I'll watch it.
Yeah, no,
I gotta
that's-
watch at least something.
You might rewatch Naruto right after this.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking. I don't know. I just think it's like a waste of time. Like, why am I gonna rewatch it? I already know I like it. I already know it's good. I know what happens.
So I want to
Yeah.
cry watching Rock Lee versus Gara again. What do you
I don't give
mean?
a fuck no. I wouldn't. I don't care. Just I don't know. Rewatching seems like a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, it is. But I like it.
Yeah.
I'll usually be doing something else, or I have nothing to do, just hanging out with the boys. I feel like rewatching Naruto. Naruto and chill.
Like lately, I've been super into like I don't know the girl stuff. Kinda like I loved Uzaki-chan. That actually made me like start because like there was like a year or two like I was like kind of like yeah like I like anime like I kept up with it but like I didn't like watch it. But then I watched Uzaki-chan when it came out. I was like, wait,
What is it?
this shit fire.
It sounds familiar. Which one's Izaki-chan?
Uzaki-chan. It's the girl with the short white hair and she has the big old titties.
Oh,
It's just
the
a
one
short
that
girl?
people were saying.
Yeah,
like,
on Twitter, the one that people like did, like
she's
all-
underage or whatever.
even though she's not. She's 19.
Izaki-chan.
But
I feel like if I saw her,
I
immediately
watched
know
that
what
show
you're
and I
talking
was like, dude, that shit is fire. I love that show. So good.
It's just a comedy, right?
Yeah, it's just a comedy. It's basically like Nagatoro and like Takagi-san and shit like that. It's like girl teasing guy nonstop.
about. Oh, this one.
Love that shit. Shit's so good. That shit actually made me start rewatching anime again. Because of that, I watched Naruto and then I watched. Right now, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, a bunch of people told me to watch that one.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jesus said it was really good. He says they've optimized shonen now.
Yeah.
I just have no.
Watch Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is really
I don't
good.
know what it is. I just have no desire to watch it. Like I
Jujutsu
don't know,
Kaisen?
like any anime really.
Oh.
Unless it's like something like Baki, I'll probably watch when that comes out, the new season. That's all I could think
I watched Castlevania anime.
You're sticking to things you like. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta try something. Watch Trigun.
You don't do anything like that.
Well, because, I don't know. I'm starting to, actually. I'm watching Trigun right now. I'm going to watch Dude, they just released a Smash Bros. Slice of Life rom-com anime.
That's not watching anything new, though. That's just you delving more into Smash Bros.
It looks like a pretty piece of shit anime, but I'm going to watch it. The main character's name is Tomo, so I have to fucking watch it.
But you can't use that as a credit of like, I'm branching out. I'm watching Smash Bros.
That's
anime.
true. But before we brought this topic up, after watching Trigun, I was thinking like how much fun I'm having like watching shows again. So it made me think like I do. And I've been talking to Jesus about like shows and anime and stuff again. I was like, I kind of want to get back into like watching stuff again. Because I used to like watching shit like a lot.
I don't know. I'm fine with doing... One, I'm pretty busy now that I'm working like I work 10-hour shifts for like most of the day, and then I would go home and I want to sleep.
Also, Nagatoro is fire.
Then I go to the gym in the morning, and then on my off time, I either play games with the boys or I draw or do something. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm missing anything from not watching a new anime that comes out.
I see you.
Like I don't know. I have fun like drawing memes or things I like, and I feel like that's the new shit. Like I don't need I get excited about learning different shit that's like outside of anime.
You'd rather do something?
I'd rather draw or make a meme or edit a video or
I agree.
Do some kind of software thing.
Because that's why like you guys have heard me talk about it before.
Animate someone jerking off.
Because you guys have heard me talk about it before. I normally don't like watching shows because I don't like watching shows just in general. It has nothing to do with like the quality of them. I just don't like sitting down watching shit.
I think that's why I like rewatching stuff too, because I don't get the feeling of... Because like when I watch something new, I feel like I have to like pay attention. But like if I'm rewatching something, I can just throw it on in the background and then like focus and look every once in a while. Not give a fuck.
I already kind of know what's going on, so I don't need to like...
I mostly watch podcasts, so I don't really rewatch stuff that much. Just today I did with you. And then I was watching shit with you and Jerry. That was cool. I like group watching.
I want to get back into Dragon Ball.
Group watching's fun because you talk about it and shit.
I love
have
heckling.
No desire to watch.
That's true. That's really fun. Heckling at the show and shit like that. Just talking random bullshit.
That's just fun.
Oh, also watching Ouran High School Host Club again.
Yeah,
that show's funny as fuck.
I want to watch a movie again.
Dude, I forgot who I was talking to. I think Jordan. I want to get movie night back in the server again. Starting with Nacho Libre.
I'm done watching Nacho.
I want to watch Nacho Libre.
Yeah.
Don't give me that look, dude. Don't fucking look at me like that. I want to start with Nacho Libre.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Where'd you get that outfit?
I went to LA the other day with Eric, Sabrina, Carlos, Enzo, and Betty and Sam. That was the first thing I bought. That's where I got your guys' stuff and other people's stuff from. I wore that on top of my hat the entire day. I didn't take it off. Even when I went into restaurants and stuff, I didn't take it off. I ordered and I asked for shit. Had that on the entire time.
Do they put like a little toy like along with your order?
I wish.
Give him crayons with his menu.
Here you go.
Here you go, buddy.
When I first, I ordered a breakfast burrito in the morning. We went super early. We went to some.
Hey, what's super early to you?
Dude, I got up at like 5 a.m. because it was very early. I got up at 5 a.m. I had to like change my whole sleeping schedule. So we got there at like 8 because I got up at 5 a.m. I had to wait because I had to get ready, and then I had to Uber over to Eric's, and then the Metrolink left at like 7 something. So by the time we got there, it was like around 8 because the Metrolink took like an hour or something. But we went to some Mexican place, and I ordered a fat burrito, and I ordered 2.
What was his name?
I wish it was an Alberto's. That would have been, that still would have been pretty fat. But I ordered 2 fat burritos because I thought they were going to be small.
One had hair on it.
I would have got them for free. But they gave them to me. And or before that, everyone was like, "Are you sure you want two? You sure you want two?" I'm like, "Yeah." And my tia was like, "Oh, he's a growing boy. It's fine." Like, she looked like, "Yeah, sure, get two." Like, all right. And they give them to me, and they're fucking huge. They were absurdly huge.
How much were they?
I don't know. I didn't check.
I would have checked my price.
Yeah.
It was like $8. I'm like, damn, this
Fuck,
better be a fat burrito.
They'll be pretty fucking big.
I never really check
It's
when
like
I pay
$3
for
and I'm
stuff.
like, oh, these like little burritos.
These are whatever burrito. That's what I was hoping for. I'm like, I'll get 2 whatever breakfast burritos. I was hoping to eat something later on the day. They give me these fucking gigantic Godzilla-sized
I like how
burritos.
that's such a problem. Like, I'm such a like big fat guy that like, dude, if I accidentally over order, I'm like, dude, I'm like, God damn. Oh, hell yeah. They handed me 2 like way bigger than I expected burritos. I'd be like, whoa, hell yeah. I have to eat it. I mean, I ordered it. I don't want to
Waste my money.
Do you think you'd have been fine for the rest of the day if you ate both of them?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my
I would have
god.
been hungry during lunch.
Because I killed one. I stuffed it down. And then afterwards, I was like sitting in my chair just dead. I can't fucking go on.
Dude, I think I felt that in my life maybe like twice. Where I've eaten something and I went, oh, I don't think I can eat it anymore. I'm always like, I'm like, dang, that was pretty good. But then in my back of my head, I'm like, I could eat a little more if I wanted to, but I won't. Even after like carne asada fries.
Damn.
I've eaten 2 carne asada
What
fries
the
before.
fuck?
Just sitting down and like,
I used to be able to do that, but like now I actually do get full.
I'm hoping I am now that I'm like dieting. I'm hoping my stomach
Shrinks a
smaller
little bit.
Because
Oh.
before my diet was like a fucking, or my stomach was like a loose condom, like just all stretched out and shit.
When I had to, you'll like this. When I had to wrap up the second burrito, because I asked for foil with my Nacho Libre hat on, I asked the guy for foil to wrap it up, and I'm like putting it on wrong. I'm like going over the whole plate because I was just gonna put it over the whole plate and then put it in Enzo's stroller, and then Carlos is like, "No, dude, you gotta put it over the burrito." So I switch and start like putting over the wrong side. He's like, "No, long ways," and the big like white Karen lady sitting next to me like starts like trying to chime in to help out. She's like, "No, sweet, just turn it like that."
Oh my fucking god, dude!
I didn't even say it either. I just ignored her. But she's like,
my God.
"Oh, there you go. Like, fold it like that." I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
Cameron, it's because you're fucking retarded.
I know,
Dude, the fucking
but I'm like,
dude,
why is she?
amount of like I have a little baby energy that you have to fucking throw out. That local moms feel the energy and like I must help him.
This fucking poor little retarded child. You can't do
When
it
you're
by
Nacho
yourself.
Libre, but fold it the wrong way real quick.
Poor
I
little
got
child.
beads all over my fingies.
Oh,
I
beads.
gotta suck the beads off my hand.
I ate the burrito mostly clean. I was surprised in
Mostly
myself.
clean.
Mostly clean.
Minimal mess.
Minimal mess. They wrapped it very tight, so I didn't have
That's
much
so
to
funny
fuck
that
up.
you have to brag about. I didn't
Yeah,
make a
I
mess.
didn't make a mess this
Yeah.
time.
I ate food and there were no spills, Bobby. My bib is clean.
Yeah, why the fuck don't you just wear a bib when you eat? Like, you might as well. Fucking autist.
It's fucking wild, dude. I love that she fucking her mommy senses are
Her
tingling.
mommy senses kicked in. She had to start helping me out. She started chiming in.
Did she fucking burp you after? She pat you on the back?
I wish. I put it away. Fucking, they forced me to eat way afterwards, but I wasn't ready for it. Dude, I was so tired at the end of the day that I think I posted this in the server. At the end of the day, we were like walking around like a whole 7 hours. We were at some Mexican restaurant. We were drinking, and I was so tired. I had my eyes closed for like a good minute. I was starting to fall asleep. I was still shaking my head to the Mexican music they were playing.
Yeah.
They took a video of me.
I
I was about to fall asleep. That shit was cool. But I still ordered. I almost did the same thing. I almost fucked up. They asked me if I wanted Modelo, which I said yes.
2, please.
They said, because I ordered Modelo, and they said, Modelo Especial? And I was like, yes, give me 2 of them. They're like, you sure you want that? And then they stopped me. They're like, don't do the same mistake. Order just 1 this time. These are big. All right. Then they bring me the fucking fat
Where were
mug.
you again?
is LA.
Hmm.
Some restaurant. Then they gave me the fat mug. I finished it. Then I ordered the second one anyway. But it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then I ended up having to visit my grandma
you at
the next day.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only order one, dude. I've never seen anyone order two.
I was hoping they would just bring me the little glass bottle.
Wait, you don't order like 3 drinks every time you go to a restaurant?
At a bar, yeah, not at a restaurant. At
Oh.
a restaurant, you get one, and then when the waiter comes back, you get another. I don't order alcohol at all just because they fucking double charge the fuck out of you. I either go to the restaurant drunk or I get home and I get drunk.
No, dude.
No, I don't have enough money to get drunk in public. Yeah, a shitty bar, yeah, because I went to bars where like they have like a cooler with just like cans. And it's not super pure. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything other than that's just not for me.
Sounds like shit.
I don't know. Do you like that?
What?
Like be like a, I don't know, like a bar or like a concert or like a club,
And like what?
like drinking and like hanging out in those environments.
Yeah,
No,
I do.
I don't.
I think they're fun.
I would do it like maybe every rare once in a while, but I don't get like people who are like regulars. I'm like, what the fuck?
What are
Sounds
you
fun.
doing with your life?
If I could go with someone
Sounds
regularly, I
fun.
would.
Damn, you
Like,
should hit
go
up
to
my
any bar?
homies. They always tell me to go.
Oh,
They love going brew hopping or going
No, I don't
to
know
the
about hopping.
shadiest bars that they can find.
I don't know about that, but I mean like just going to like a place and just drinking, like a
I've
restaurant.
been with
just
them when
drinking.
they're like pretty drunk or like got a good buzz going or whatever. Like, let's go to a different bar. He's like, and my friend's like, I'm trying to get stabbed tonight. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? It's Jose.
The fuck, Jose?
I want to go to a type of bar that I get stabbed at the end of the night. What the fuck?
I don't know about
Not
that.
me.
I went to my first bar with Israel, Albert, and Jesus. It was right after we saw Godzilla versus King Kong. And we're all sitting at the table trying to talk to each other about the movie. And I'm like, so what do you think was what was the inside of that planet thing about? How was there sunlight in there? Then Jerry's like, what?
Did you see that big monkey? Then some black guy. What'd you say, nigga?
What'd you say, me?
Talk about Kong,
You
nigga.
see that big dumb
Oh, okay.
monkey walking?
Talk about Kong, nigga. Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh shit! Why did you say so early?
The
I
bar
love
was
that shit.
whatever, but like, I'd rather like get drinks and then come back here and hang out.
Yeah, that's,
It's
like, retarded.
cooler. How?
I like kickbacks.
Exactly.
Just like hanging out. Maybe a party, like a house party.
We do shit here. At the bar, you get a drink, you just
But a
sit
bar
down.
or shit like that.
You do
I don't
nothing.
care for. Not for me.
What is
What do you
enhanced
mean?
by
It's
the
the
bar?
same exact thing, just sitting somewhere else.
It's not.
Yeah, it is though.
We have board games here. We can play games here. We watch movies here.
I
We
get
do
sleep.
literally anything here. We can sleep here.
I get so fucked up. I sleep here. If I get fucked up at a bar, I'm gonna wake up on the sidewalk. Going, what the fuck happened? And not
Yeah,
have my
that's what's
phone
fun.
or wallet.
So it's fun.
Yeah, for some people. Not me.
Afterwards, when we were walking out, I think I told you this. The girl that was playing the penis game, like she looked like she was almost she's like 40, maybe. Oh, she's probably 50, but she looked like she was 70. The smoking, like,
Oh,
done
that
to
was
her.
after the movie, right?
Yeah, it was after. No, it was after we were leaving the bar. Me
yeah.
and Albert and Jesus were walking next to each other, and she's like, "You guys look like you could be in a band."
Yeah.
Penis,
Yes.
penis, penis.
My favorite.
Albert. Oh, you playing the penis game?
Oh,
And he starts joining in.
Oh.
Penis, penis with this random fucking lady in the room. This drunk old lady gonna stab
the
us right
penis
now.
game now?
If I lose the penis game, am I gonna die?
You pass. You live. That's so weird.
What the
Just
fuck
old lady.
happened, dude?
Yeah. I can imagine A, talking to strangers just for no reason. B, playing the penis game with a couple of strangers on the
Penis.
street. Especially not when I'm 70.
pretty cool. Pretty
Me just-
baller.
Me just roaming around the streets when I'm 70.
Who's trying to play penis?
Penis. Transgendered penis. Or whatever's cool now.
She might have been on something.
She was.
This
Like
bitch
cracky. I was just not
whacked out. Open the door for this bitch. And all of a sudden, she wants to start talking about penis and whatnot.
I'm gonna be fucking 70 years old running around malls screaming, "There's only 2 genders. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve."
If I had $1 for every gender, I'd only have 2 and 100 counterfeits.
At that point, Brandon, at that time in the future, they crucify you.
Oh yeah,
Thank God.
dude. I even if I don't believe like half, like I don't give a shit, like if you want to do whatever, but like you're fucking gay, but like
That's cool.
but so am I, so whatever. But it's fun. Like I don't know, when I'm old, like I don't know, I don't want to be like, if I'm old, I don't want to be like going with the flow of like how everyone else thinks. I want to be that old guy that's like, oh, you
Like
shouldn't
your
say
grandpa?
that. Yeah.
Move, queer.
yeah. I want to be like my old dead grandpa. He was fucking nuts.
Ooh.
Getting in a fucking
Look like
fights
a
in the
fucking
drive-thru.
fag.
Yeah.
Look like a fag.
Fucking cool. Saying like, why, like when he says like racist stuff up against black people, and be like, but your friends with Slash down the street, he's black. He's one of the good ones. Most of them aren't like that.
Do you think your grandpa was he was just formerly a memer? He just went so far, like you.
No.
He had the idea.
Using
Stayed
his
like
flip
that.
phone was a struggle for him, dude. Like a fucking old school flip phone. He's like, I don't get it.
I don't get
I don't
it.
fucking get it. He was just old school from the fucking woods. Fucking white guy. And I loved it. It was so fucking funny for me.
It's one of the good ones.
He's just all the stereotypes. It was just so fun about it.
Fucking queers.
Telling me stories about how badass he used to be. I
I
loved hearing
used to
them.
fuck them kids.
Yeah, he used to fuck people
Fuck up Johnny down the street.
Yeah.
I just go and just punk his ass.
He told me, I remember it. And I thought, because I was so little, but I probably believed in it way too long. But he was like, when I was your age, I was practically beating the girls off with the ugly stick. He's like, one day you're going to be beating them off with the ugly stick too. And I was like, you really think so, grandpa? He's like, I do.
I know. You're my
And
grandson.
I grew up and I was like, there's no bitches, grandpa. I'm sitting here
Where
with
are
this
these bitches?
stick. And like,
You took the ugly
No,
stick
you
with you, Grandpa. What happened?
wait, you got buried with the ugly stick. Give it to me, bro. I never beat off no bitches with no stick ever in my life. I remember legit thinking like, it's probably like 12.
An actual
Like,
stick.
No. I was just like, boy, I can't wait till I have to, all these bitches around me.
To keep them off and fend for myself. You're coming at me
Never
like a pack of
happened.
wolves.
Never happened.
Oh, I'm gonna have all this harem of women to fight off.
Oh, this long dick and short balls. Slap these bitches away from me.
Surely I'm gonna have a nice fat piece on me and some well-structured nuts. What were we
Boy,
talking?
was I wrong.
What was I? To my surprise, when I looked in the mirror,
I saw the
are those my nuts? What the fuck?
I want you to use a hair tie on your balls, bro.
Do my nuts look like a grandfather clock when it has that thing that hangs down and just swing back? Like, wait a minute. It's what time? Then my dick points at whatever old clock it is.
It's the shorthand.
Yeah. Dude, what were you talking about before we came over? Something about genetics.
Oh, if fetishes were genetic.
Oh,
if
what
they
do you
were
mean?
hereditary.
Yeah.
Like, would you think, like, your grandpa, like, was into feet? Like, bottom of feet, like you were?
I don't think so. But I mean, I could be wrong. I never asked him when he was in
You think your grandpa, like, liked shit because it was wrong? Like, back in his day, like, he
Yeah.
loved black girls because, like, it was, like, the wrong thing to do.
I wish I asked little 8-year-old me, Grandpa, what gets you off? What really gets your shit going?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I feel like it's all like based on
It's
what you
funny, though.
experience.
The
I
idea
wish
of
it did. Yeah,
That'd be
yeah, it's
hilarious.
funny. This is a foot family. I think my dad's real stern about it.
The Foot
My dad, Shredder, the leader of the Foot Clan.
This house is a foot.
You take off your shoes when you come in here, boy. You leave those shoes at the front door.
There's a reason they beat it out of you, Brandon.
Not hard enough.
My family's cursed, dude. My grandpa. I was telling you, my grandpa fucking got with my grandma when she was 15 and he was 31. That 16-year difference. I was like, damn, am I gonna grow up and be like that? I'll be prowling for middle schoolers and shit.
You're 31. Just,
Prowling looking for freshmen.
Where they at? Where they at though? Damn.
Free fire.
Jesus' dad, his biological dad, used to pick up his mom on a motorcycle in front of the La Sierra High School. Used to drive up there. Sounds like some baller shit.
Yeah.
it's funny because it does, but then when you look at it with like actual perspective, like I don't know, like if I was in high school and like some girl in my sophomore class is getting picked up by some like
Man.
28-year-old man on a bike, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, one, you're making a horrible
I'm
choices,
jealous.
Mary. And two, that guy's a fucking douche problem.
I'd be jealous,
I
bro.
don't even know how he met you. What the fuck situation happened?
That's a real man. I'm playing around with all these boys right
Honestly,
now.
even back then, it's probably worse because like now I'm thinking like, I don't know, he sees you on Instagram and he's like likes your photo and comments like looking nice, and then like you message back or whatever shit happens, and now you're dating a guy who's not in high school and you're in high school. But back then it was like, was he literally just like saw her walking home with a backpack and was like, hey,
That's
let
the
me
one.
holler at you.
Let me holler at shit.
Hey yo, come here.
Steam goes from his ears.
I don't get how you meet a high schooler.
Dude, honestly, I don't know either. That
Without
sounds
social
nuts.
media, and then you just go hot
Just
dog.
imagine he's driving by and has to
Oh,
back up.
shit.
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
little girl, you need a ride?
Yeah.
Ride
in.
this.
Right, these nuts.
She had to not wear a helmet the first time she got on. That's not safe.
It's true. Nah, he carries a spare. He knows what he's rolling around with. That's a good, like, indication of a guy on a motorcycle just has a spare helmet with him. He's looking for pussy.
He's looking for puss.
It's actually,
I'm on
yeah.
patrol for pussy.
I'm out on the prowl.
This guy drives by the local high school on his moped. What a
On
beast.
his
What a fucking beast.
What a fucking animal.
Cameron rolling on a moped with his Nacho Libre mask.
Get in.
You like TikTok?
I like TikTok.
Pull up in my go-kart. Y'all think this is cool, right?
Renegade.
Renegade, right? Y'all think this is cool?
God damn, I love that Charlie D'Amelio.
God, I feel like I get annoyed. Dude, I feel like these kids would annoy the fuck out of you so fast.
Yeah, you really had to be hornier than you were patient to like a child.
Dead ass.
I don't get it.
You're hot. I'm gonna have to block out everything else you're saying because you sound dumb as fuck right now.
Yeah, I've been working with children for
Dude,
3 weeks now.
I want to
and
hear that.
Don't fucking get it. I
What do you
hate
mean?
every single one of them. I don't get how someone could be like, God damn. look
I'm
at
gonna
that."
leave my family for you. Like the
I'm willing to risk my whole life for that.
because you work with like.
I just see this little. Okay, go down the slide. Ugh! Don't touch me yet. Go
Well, I was
ahead.
talking about your coworkers, like the 16 and 17 year olds.
I don't work with any.
You don't
of
work
those.
with any of those. Like you,
If you're working in rides, then you have to be 18.
Hmm.
So everyone I work with is 18.
So there's only like
if you
the
work in
people-
admissions
yeah.
or sales,
Mm.
like they sell like the ice cream or whatever,
whatever.
then you could be under 18.
But just the
So that's where
people
you have
coming
to
in,
fuck.
then
People
Well,
coming in?
just the kids coming in. Like,
No,
those
not at
fuck
all.
those people, dude.
I have no.
Or not in that way.
The parents though, there's been like a few like, oh no, like I've never like.
Get that
I don't, know,
mommy
I don't
in
get
here.
the kid thing at all. I just don't have it in me.
You
It's
may-
fun to joke about. Like I love joking.
You may
about
look nice, lady, but Shut the fuck
I
up.
just literally every time I see the fucking kids, I'm just like, or even if they're a little older, like a 14-year-old or whatever, I'm
a
just
little
like,
older, 14.
That's
older than Booger Kid, yeah, a little older than can't go down the slide.
I don't think anyone was talking about a 9-year-old.
Well, some people do. Some people do be fucking them. That's what I'm talking about. I don't get it. But then, yeah, when the like 15 or 14-year-old girls come in, like the ones that like are like all prime picking for pedophiles or whatever, I'm like, I don't fucking get it. I'm like, she just looks dumb and like she'd be like talking about Instagram or TikTok all day and like,
Yeah, sweetie.
don't fucking get it, dude.
You want to do some TikToks together?
Yeah,
Dude, I would love to see a couple's TikTok channel between a 28-year-old. I would love to see a couple's
like an
TikTok
old
channel
guy and a young
between
girl.
like a 28-year-old and a 15-year-old. I think that'd
Dude,
be
even
hilarious.
that, like when I see like even like not duoing or whatever the fuck, is like when I see a old like guy, like when I see a 30-year-old man making a TikTok, it just makes my skin fucking crawl,
What are you
dude.
doing?
It's fucking like there's some that do it ironic, like whatever, like but the ones that are like doing the popular trend or like whatever, and like just like following the trends and like doing shit, like being an average TikToker or whatever.
What are you doing?
Ugh, make me sick, dude.
What do you mean? But they're cool. They're hip.
No, I assume they're all pedophiles or super lonely.
No, dude, they're just cool and hip.
No,
with the
dude,
times.
I better not see you on there, dude. Hi guys, I just wanted to say, what's up?
How y'all doing, guys?
Wait a minute. Israel's onto something. If we really wanted to boost our numbers, we got to be on TikTok.
No, dude. I'd rather 5 people listen to this for the rest of my life than make a TikTok.
What do you mean, dude?
You guys could do it, man. I don't
I'll post clips. I'll post the clip of you busting rope on your homie's back.
care. Dude, you got a clip of that? You can film that.
Of course I did, bro. We'll
Hell
recreate it.
Oh,
Put your
hell
voice
yeah.
over it.
Who would be my homie?
Whoever wants to volunteer.
Who's the actor? Oh yeah.
I'll take rope on my back.
You would look pretty good in Vegas gym shorts too. You would look nice. Those middle school shorts hit different.
Pull them up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember there was this chick that used to play like whatever in my front yard. She was probably 6th grade. Because I don't think I was in middle school yet. Yeah. So she was like in 6th grade. She was like wearing her PE clothes after school, and we were like all like roughhousing in the front yard or whatever. And we were doing we were doing dog piles.
Ooh.
And she like got on, and then I was like right behind her. And I was like, God. And I fucking smashed my fucking
Dick right in your butt.
hell yeah! I was like, oh, dog pile. Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry, the person behind me be bumping me and shit. No one behind.
You're the top of
I'm
the
the
pile.
last one.
Yeah, you're the top of the pile.
I was like, God damn.
This is a crazy dog pile and shit.
That shit was fun.
You guys remember
I
stuff?
was 5th grade, so
5th grade?
it was okay.
We were all children back then. We didn't know what was going
She was
on.
older. It was her fault. She deserved
It was her fault.
She took advantage of me.
Yeah.
Sir, she was looking like a glazed hat.
One time she gave me it was like this little like rubber chicken that you like put over your finger or whatever, and you could like do like, oh look, I got like a chicken on my finger.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe if you squeezed it, it made like a noise. And we were just like playfully, I was like, let me see it. She's like, no. Oh, let me see it, no. And then she like put it in her shirt, like in her titties or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I was like, now I really want to shit.
Hand it over. Voice got all
I'm not
deep.
playing anymore.
Give me the child.
And then she gave it to me later that day or whatever. And I fucked the shit out of that chicken. I stretched it out and just put my dick out. Just touched boob at one point. Ooh.
Never did anything.
I fucking came ropes on that rubber chicken.
trying to think if I did anything like that.
Fucking drowned it in my fucking shower. It's pretty funny.
Hey, bud. Oh.
Pretty fire.
Nothing.
We're
Just
on
three
episode
delicious
3.
dudes.
You're on episode
Being
3
really
of
lagged the
DD's
whole time.
podcast. Yeah. Pussy.
You ever do this? You ever like, as a young child, like some girl, like let's say I don't know, like had like a rubber chicken or whatever.
I've already never had that.
But it doesn't have to be a chicken. That's just just throwing hypothetical. She like was hiding it from me, so she like put it near her titties and like put it on her titties. Like I'm gonna put it here, like you can have it. And then later she gives it to you, and then you just fuck the shit out of that chicken. Dude, I fucking never wanted to take a shower more in my life right after hanging out. I was like, I gotta take a shower, mom, no talking. Ran in the bathroom, fucking laid that chicken down. I was like, yeah, I know.
Dude, you got fucking duty.
I'm about to drown this thing in cum, dude.
What the fuck? No, dude, I've never had that experience.
You've never had a girl experience as like a 5th grader, 4th grader, where like you never had like that, like an item. She touched
I've
it.
never masturbated to an item.
Not that I haven't either.
That's awful. That
Yeah,
sounds
me
like
neither.
you have to be down bad. You have to be down bad.
You gotta be a real sick fucking person to do that.
You have to have problems.
You ever do things like, I don't know, let's say someone's like in a dog pile and like they have like an extra thick ass and you're like, I'm just gonna fucking purposely land like, because that would be bad if someone
Yeah?
we should look out for a person like that. That should be monitored.
They're a future predator.
The
That's-
statistic, of them attacking women later on, pretty high, probably. It's so
No, nigga.
it's so funny because I have like so many like of these things, like that one, those two, like that shooting ropes on my homie's back, and like I just always assumed like I would bring it up.
This is what kids do.
You've heard that one, right? Where
No,
I
he
like
hasn't.
dry humped my friend until I came on him.
Have you watched it?
Watch episode 1 or 2.
Episode 2 of the podcast.
Yes.
You know what we're talking about.
I could have swore I've told you that. Yeah, that was my gay experience as a child.
Pretty gay.
What
Me and
game? They were playing Call of Duty.
No, we were playing Medal of
Oh,
Honor.
my bad. Medal of Honor.
And we were playing campaign, only one controller. He's playing, he's looking. Alright, look, I'll paint it how it happens.
I'll paint a beautiful
He's
picture.
playing. You're a little bored. You're not playing. You don't have a phone yet. You're a kid. He's wait.
You know, like you're telling the second person, like you. Like, this is you. Like,
He's wearing Viegas gym shorts and he's dummy thick. The boy's got cakes.
looks like a glazed man.
You're in 6th grade. You're all horned up. So you're like,
He let this happen?
wait.
We
It
have
was
our
a joke.
theories. We have our theories. Chill.
I told him. I was like, dude, wouldn't it be funny if I pretended to dry hump you from behind? He's like, yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
It's just as bad as the shitty like porn, like things like where that guy jumped on that dude's shit.
Yeah, is that my phone?
It's
Jumps,
just as
lands
bad.
on cock. And then I just fucking dry humped him until I came, and I came all over his back, and then he died in Medal of Honor, as
And
you do.
He
He didn't respond, so I took over the controller.
he just
And then
walked
he
around
goes,
with
no,
nut
then
on
he
his
goes
back.
to my back, starts dry humping me, comes on my back, looks me in my eyes, comes on my back, and calls me gay.
Come to my house, suck my dick, and call me gay. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
You never had anything like that?
No,
Yeah.
I've never tried.
I didn't like jog any memories.
The
While
closest,
painting
thing, the
the
closest thing we ever did game was when we used to sleep with each other with our shirts off.
Yeah.
That's the gayest thing we used to do.
That's fucking gay.
That's gay.
Me and Israel would be in our underwear, but Jesus would be fully
I was not
clothed.
shirtless.
There you are.
No,
Yeah?
Jesus never took his shirt off.
Yeah,
No.
he did.
There's no chance in hell.
What are
fucking
you
me
hiding?
Took my shirt off in front of you guys.
What are you hiding?
That fucking
Stars,
fit
bro.
bod, dude.
Dude, trust me, it's whatever, bro. I'd be coming on homies' backs. You move on. You make mistakes, you move on. Dude, I thought for a good while I'm gay. I'm like, for sure, no way someone, no way a normal person would do that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's not normal.
But then I was like, no, I'm not gay because like I tried like being gay and I was like, it's not. I don't like gay porn and I like pussy. I guess theoretically.
Hypothetically.
You try it out, and it just
I assume I've never looked at like
A dude
images of
and, like,
dudes and been
delicious.
like, God. Well, except for that one day, I guess. But other than that,
That day was just.
but that was like that age where like you're just like always like random boner, and you're like I could just like rub against the couch and like probably come. So I was just like my homie's ass was like right there,
That's it was just sitting there.
just sitting
What
there,
was I supposed to do?
defenseless.
Defenseless.
I fucking whisper in his ear. I'm like, you let your guard down.
That's fucking awful, dude.
But yeah, I just assumed like that one, the rubber chicken, the dog pile one.
Just normal shit.
I was
that
like,
kids
yeah,
do.
like I'm like everyone's like shy to talk about it, like I'll just like break the ice, and then everyone else will like tell me their like
that never
versions, and no one's ever told me anything. Told these stories to multiple people, never had anybody. Oh yeah, I used to. Nope. I just assume everyone's really shy. Yeah,
at some point.
one day, one.
I'll take one, yeah. This is our non-brand beer
Jesus,
because
it is
we're not sponsored by anything, so we
Oh,
drink
we're
the non-brand.
sponsored. It's Modelo time.
It's Modelo time.
It's Modelo time, obviously.
I have to get it responsible.
Watch this. It's a 3D shot.
Ooh.
Can one of y'all open mine? I can't do that shit. Get their camera.
Imagine we get
Learn,
sponsored.
pussy.
I tried it at Rick's house. I
Learn,
can't do it.
pussy.
You want to try again?
I'm not compatible.
Learn,
with that.
pussy.
That's just not me.
What do you mean? You have to do it.
No. Like dry humping my homie's cheeks. That's just not me.
Have you tried?
No, actually.
Have you ever thought about it? Never just like flew by your mind. You're like, that's weird. Yeah,
Not even as, like, a-
yeah, me neither.
Holy
Look
crap.
at that thing. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Probably brain defect.
I just think
Cameron has
maybe.
his brain defects. You have yours.
I was born.
I guess it just runs in your guys' family.
I forgot what it is called, but I was born with something.
Really?
Yeah, I had to
What?
like be in a fucking hyperbolic time chamber for 2 weeks in the hospital.
Oh, that's usually like a heart condition
Yeah,
of
that's
some sort.
because
No.
and stuff or something like that.
I think it was because I was eating my own shit or something like that
In the
in the womb.
okay.
I was like,
Oh,
God, dog. This bitch ain't eating enough. I'm gonna fucking munch on this floaty stuff.
My cousin, the girlfriend I used to have like way back in the day, like in high school, she was actually born the size of your fucking hand.
Damn. Premature, I'm assuming?
Yeah, super premature. She was born like at the 6.5 month mark.
Do you think that's why you like lollies?
No, what?
What?
What does that do with me? You fucking idiot.
What the fuck was that, dude?
That's the brain
He
defect.
tried
hitting
so
him.
hard to squeeze it.
That's the brain defect hitting him right now.
Got him.
Yeah, he's trying to snipe me and just fucking win.
That was awful, bro. What the fuck?
My cousin's girlfriend. So that's why you like lollies.
You're gay? You're gay? That's funny.
Anyway, continue.
I don't know. Just you're just more
Yeah,
the size
that's
of the size of your fucking hand, I guess. And they had to keep her in that stupid hyperbolic time chamber for like until she finally became like the size of a normal baby.
So,
Me
like,
and all my
months.
siblings were
Yeah,
born
like months
wrong.
like that. Like she had to stay in the
Okay.
hospital for months.
And
And she had like a weak heart.
Kate is the coolest.
All three of me and my siblings were born like with complications.
Mm-hmm.
I was like eating my shit. I forget what it's called, but your skin goes yellow and they have to like fucking put you in the hyperbolic time chamber. And my brother, he likes to say, he's like, dude, I was fucking born dead, so I'm not afraid of fucking dying.
I was born dead.
He was born dead. He was flatlined when he was born.
He was like
He was
Really?
choking himself with the umbilical
What
cord.
the fuck?
Done with this shit already.
He's like, I've already fucking died. I ain't afraid to go fucking back. It's a pretty good story. Ah,
What about your sister then? What was she born with?
I think she was
Gay?
like, yeah, just gay.
You want one?
It's a pretty horrible defect.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Uncle Mario, do you have any like gay childhood stuff? Or just me?
Not childhood. Not childhood.
Now that you're name dropping, yeah, for sure.
Because I told my story and I was like, clearly everyone else will feel open and tell theirs. I was like, oh, no, none? Okay, just me. I guess I just
I don't think so.
Damn.
Brandon spoke his truth and he spoke into the void and nothing came back. to
Yeah.
him.
They left you hanging?
Yeah,
Like
there's just a
when you
bunch
were
of it's a bunch of cute kids. No, he didn't leave me hanging. I finished.
What was his name?
Alfredo. I'll probably have to cut that out later.
I was gonna say you just said that.
We were
Yeah.
trying
We're
to
just
throw
being
Those are
rude
big.
in a
We're
bit.
throwing it at
Yeah.
the camera.
Where?
The camera.
We're gonna throw him away.
Bye.
Fine.
Damn, dude.
I thought if anyone,
Yeah, I thought that would be your guy too.
I thought he was about to like sit down and be like, "Oh hell yeah!" I did a bunch
One
of gay
time.
shit." Yeah.
Got some
He's
gay
like,
shit.
"No, that's gay." Yeah, I know, right?
Gay?
Oh, I got
Me?
I
No
got nothing in
way.
middle school. I got nothing in elementary. I got nothing.
Do you think it was because like
You're
you
just
were
scared?
never interested, or was it like you just didn't have an opportunity to be
You
gay?
ever had a friend with Kate's, bro?
Never had a friend
Like, do you
with
think if
kids,
the
bro,
opportunity was presented, do you think you would have taken it?
to nut on my friend's back?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
I
let's
did,
say like a
probably would've been
friend.
too scared to go for it.
I've had
Yeah.
a homie jerk off right next to me. Now that I think about it.
That's
I've
pretty
done
cool.
that.
It was
I've done
like-
that.
it was
That's
like-
actually probably
You've done that at my house, right?
yeah. I've done that next to Austin in the same bed.
I know, like,
Whoa, that's pretty intense.
the homie was like right over my shoulder when he was jacking
Should I
off.
edit his name out too? Or do you think he can?
Oh, he cares.
From last episode, you know him.
Casper.
Yeah. Where was he last time he was here? And I told my gay shit. He left me hanging
Well,
too.
he
You
was
didn't want to bring that up, did you?
Wait, he was asleep? That's not gay, Cameron.
He woke,
That's
he woke up midway through, and right as I was finishing, I told him to go back to sleep.
that's different.
That's way different. What the
You were saying it like you guys were like, let's just lay together and like, let's beat off and then we come.
My bad, my bad.
You
No.
were just beating off next to someone sleeping.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
What?
Did you just say that you
No,
slept in the
man.
same bed?
I haven't done that with you in the same bed. I've done that in the bathroom at your old apartment when
I
you
know
were
that,
just in the
but-
other room. But not in the same bed.
Damn.
That's funny. Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah,
Middle
Turn
school-
your mic.
Oh, I was trying to catch him.
Oh, okay.
In middle school, me and my friends, we used to go on Omegle all the time. And you'd always see those dudes jacking off on the camera.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, it'd be really funny if we got our friend Alfonso to fucking jerk off right next to us. And me and my friend Wall were just high as fuck, just sitting there, and then our friend jacking off, beating his dick in the middle between us on the camera. And then every time like we'll be skipping it and people will skip us because there's a dude jacking off. We'll see someone else like doing it, like it's a friend, and they'll just skip us immediately. Like, oh, dude,
Well,
they
that's
don't want to
pretty
watch.
good though, because two guys just hanging out and then one dude. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
Was the dude beating his dick? And then afterwards, we're like, damn, that was kind of gay.
I didn't think it was gay until he came all over our shoulders.
That dude didn't.
I know.
He's beating his dick. That's all.
Maybe
Is that what makes it gay?
Coming?
Do you think it'd be less gay if we didn't come?
I think it'd still be pretty gay, regardless.
I
Rubbing your
think,
dick on
he,
his
like that took it a little like over the
It's
line.
literally the icing on the cake.
No. You added a whole
I
second
seen
layer
on
to
his
the cake,
cakes,
dude.
yeah.
With the cream on top.
Oh yeah. Mwah.
Maybe wrestling you naked, I would say.
Is the gayest thing? That's funny. Your gayest thing is also like involved with me.
Maybe you should like open up a little bit.
I've tried. I'm just not gay.
I've like
I
touched,
wish.
I've
I
touched
honestly
Brandon's
wish.
balls like plenty of times.
It
Like,
helped explain a lot of things.
It would make life so much easier. I'd be getting man ass all the time. I
Brandon would literally be those bears on Grinder.
yeah.
I'm a bear.
I'd be fucking abusing fucking twinks in my area.
you gotta go for it. Maybe try
I've tried
out.
it. It's not for me. I literally humped a man.
What about the little trap boys? The ones that dress up like girls, but just have a cute little cock.
Yeah, maybe the twinks are
And
more
you
your
just keep
style.
them dressed up like a boy. You keep them dressed up as a girl. Tell them don't take the skirt off.
Yeah, you like
I-
the trainings, bro. Go for a trap.
There's some hot trainings at work.
There's trannies at work.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I told you that, no?
No.
Yeah.
I work with like
You
at
talked
least
about-
3 transgender
What?
Oh
people.
wow.
Weirdly, the one I like the most is girl to guy.
Oh yeah. You told me that one actually.
Kind of strange, right?
That is
So she's trying to be like a dude, but like she's still like cute. It'd be like if you found out Fee was like, oh yeah, I used to be a girl, and I still kind of fuck. I'd be like, oh, well, that's crazy. I fucked it. It's like a real cute dude. I think he catches me staring at him sometimes.
His ass.
Yeah?
At least once, yeah.
Have they said anything
No.
to you?
Do they call you a pig?
Do they just
Just
see you
looked
do
back
this?
at me. Yeah.
Do they give you like a
No.
Motherfucker.
Is he a gay him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, what is he? Yeah, what is
It-
he into?
He
Women
doesn't
or-
work in my immediate like. We're in the same team, but he does like some like roller coaster. You know, I'm at the water park.
Mhm.
you got
So-
the water park?
Yeah, I work
Oh,
at the
wow.
water park. Dude, you gotta see my feet after this. I got polka dot.
I'm
No. I just have a polka dot suntan. See if I.
Oh my god.
It's because I wear Crocs. Sun be
Nuts.
beaming, polka dotted feet. Well, yeah. If he like came up to me and he was like, you know, I noticed you looking at me and like. I was wondering if you're down to fuck. I'd fucking fuck him right there. He's
Which
cute.
hole?
Whatever one he's got. I hope he still has his pussy.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, if he's on hormones too, I bet his pussy's trying to like shut. So that thing's gonna be fucking tight. Nice man pussy on you.
I showed up a little too early.
It's a pussy.
Yeah. This guy might actually have a bussy.
Pretty fire.
Bussy?
Actual bussy.
Pussy. Pussy's just man ass.
This one might actually have bussy though. I'm like, man ass is here, but what's the second hole? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, I would fuck him in a heartbeat.
Why don't you talk to them then?
I've thought about it, but I get nervous.
Do they have the square or the circle?
They got the square.
They got the square?
If you work in rides, you have to be 18. So that's pretty dope.
So then you're in the clear, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go for it.
Plus, I think when you're transgender, you like age faster or something.
Go for it, talk to them.
How do you talk to
It'd
him?
be so funny, dude. Dude,
I
that'd
would
be
love
fucking
it.
funny.
Brandon
Just
brought
me
up
bringing over my transgender
yeah.
boyfriend over.
After you guys are a thing, link them the podcast so they can see it.
Dude, I would love for him to meet your grandpa, your religious grandpa.
Oh, no way, dude. I would never. No, I wouldn't even try. No fucking way.
What would he say? Would he be?
No, it wouldn't happen.
How does he feel about that?
No fucking way, dude. It's out of the question. It's not
Would he
even
like never
is
talk
my
to you again.
homie.
But like,
Yeah.
you're not my grandson. Like,
Yeah, he disowned me. Yeah,
Telling us your homie.
I'm not even really his like blood. He probably like he's never brought that up ever. Like I honestly didn't even realize that till like a few years ago. I'm like I'm actually not even related to this motherfucker. But like he's always treated me like as if so like. But if I did, he might disown me. He might legit like just never speak to me again.
Just slide that in conversation next time. Grandpa, how you feel about boy pussy?
No fucking way.
You ever look
dude.
at some man ass?
No way.
Makes you
Do
feel
that
a
to
certain
your-
type of way.
Tell your grandma that.
I'll bring it up to my grandpa.
No, grandma. 'Cause that'd be closer to the equivalent.
All right, I'll try to bring it up to my
Grandma, you
grandma.
ever see some like nice man pussy and just think, God,
my little girl cock.
Damn.
little girl cock. Grandma, what do you feel about cute girls with little cocks?
I'll ask my grandpa what he feels about futanari.
Mm,
You know, girls with big
There's
tits,
no
but
way he's
huge
into that.
cocks.
There's no fucking way your grandpa's cool with that. I mean, you could have that conversation with him, but you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, mijo, that's that shit.
You good, bruh? You can do it? I thought we was the only one that
I don't
couldn't
know
do
what's
that.
going on. Mine went off one time.
I think
Kind
it's
of
lighter,
cringe, I'm not
actually.
gonna lie.
Is this a real pic?
That's kind of cringe, bro.
Every
I'm not
time
gonna
I've
lie.
been doing Jesus's, it's been fucking up. But mine have been going off the one time.
Wait, I have to bring your boys back in here.
The
Come on.
boys.
No,
If
not
you look at
Brad.
that, don't touch that one. Look at on his nose. What's on his nose?
What is that?
If that's sand, yes, and he wasn't digging for gold. We have cats in the house. It's called the litter box. He eats shit.
Yeah, dogs love eating cat shit.
You dirty motherfucker.
Dang.
Chovies.
Yeah, but he keistered it in Bubby's ass, then ate it.
No.
Bubby, no. Why'd you let yourself?
Finally, two people who can relate to my gayness.
Dogs.
Yeah. I'm good right now.
I'll take one.
You guys want to call it?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
How long you guys been recording for?
I don't know. You tell me. Look at the recorder right there on the table.
Clean, smooth,
47.
It's not too bad.
nice.
Under 2 hours. That's
All right
nice.
then. So that's it. We're good.
It's been delicious,
All
dudes.
right. Yeah.
See y'all later.
Thank you for tuning in to DD's podcast. We'll see you next week.